Hello students, this video is part 5 on chapter 5, the fundamental unit of life. In this video, I'm going to discuss with you NCERT solutions. Let us see the first question. Why is the cell called the structural and functional unit of life? Cells are called the structural and functional unit of life because all the living organisms are made up of cells, and also all the functions taking place inside the body of organisms are performed by cells. This is your second question. How do substances like carbon dioxide and water move in and out of the cell? Discuss. The substances like carbon dioxide and water move in and out of the cell by diffusion from the region of high concentration to low concentration. When the concentration of CO2 and water is higher in external environment than that in the cell, carbon dioxide and water moves inside the cell. When the concentration outside the cell becomes low and it is high inside the cell, they moves out. Why is the plasma membrane called a selectively permeable membrane? Plasma membrane called a selectively permeable membrane because it regulates the movement of substances in and out of the cell. This means that the plasma membrane allows the entry of only some substances and prevents the movement of some other materials. How is a prokaryotic cell is different from eukaryotic cell? First point, most prokaryotes are unicellular. Eukaryotic cells, most of the eukaryotes are multicellular. Second difference, size of the cell is generally small, range from 0.5 to 5 micrometer. 1 micrometer is equal to 10 to the power minus 6 meters. Size of the cell is generally large, 50 to 100 micrometer. Nuclear region is poorly defined due to the absence of nuclear membrane or the cell lacks true nucleus. Whereas here, nuclear region is well defined and it is surrounded by nuclear membrane. Next point, it contains single chromosome. It contains more than one chromosome in eukaryotes. Nucleolus is absent in prokaryotes. Nucleolus is present in eukaryotes. Membrane-bound cell organelles such as plastids, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, etc. are absent. Cell organelles such as mitochondria, plastids, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, lysosomes, etc. are present in eukaryotes. Cell division occurs through binary fission in prokaryotes. Cell division occurs by mitosis in eukaryotes. Prokaryotic cells are found in bacteria and blue-green algae. Eukaryotic cells are found in fungi, plants, and animal cells. Your next question is, why are lysosomes known as suicide bags? Lysosomes are called suicide bags because in case of disturbance of their cellular metabolism, they digest their own cell by releasing own enzymes. Next question. What would happen to the life of a cell if there was no Golgi apparatus? Golgi apparatus has a function of storage, modification, and packaging of the product. If there is no Golgi apparatus, then the packaging and transporting of materials synthesized by cell will not happen. Next question. Which organelle is known as powerhouse of the cell? Why? Mitochondria are known as the powerhouse of cells because energy required for various chemical activities needed for life is released by mitochondria in the form of ATP, adenosine triphosphate molecules. Where do the lipids and proteins constituting the cell membrane get synthesized? Lipids are synthesized in smooth endoplasmic reticulum and proteins are synthesized in rough endoplasmic reticulum. How does an amoeba obtain its food? This is a diagram. Amoeba obtain its food by the process of endocytosis. It has flexible cell membrane. It engulfs the food particle with the help of pseudopodia and then forms a vacuole around it. Let's see. Amoeba takes in food using temporary finger-like extension of the cell surface which fuse over the food particle forming a food vacuole as shown in figure. You can see, imagine this is the food particle. Okay, so around the food particle, with the help of pseudopodia, it forms a vacuole around it. Okay, this is pseudopodia. And there is a vacuole around the food particle, you can see in diagram. Fine. So inside the food vacuole, complex substances are broken into simpler one, which then diffuse into cytoplasm. The remaining undigested material is moved to the surface of cell and thrown out. This is how amoeba obtain its food. The process name is endocytosis. What is osmosis? Osmosis is the process in which water molecules moves from the region of high concentration to a region of low concentration through a semi-permeable membrane. Students, I covered NCERT solutions. With this, you have to study all the cell organelles, structures and its function with diagrammatic representation. Thank you.